Welcome to the Weege Show, brought to you by the Honda CRF 450R, CRF 250R. But I'm a little disappointed in Honda this weekend, I'm not going to lie. They've approved this right here.
While you're in launch control, you can select Matthes or
Steve Matthes, working with Hutch, the data guy, and Lars to learn how the start map works for the Holeshot challenge that will take place 2 hours from now between himself and Jason Thomas. And you see the level of prep in Steve's factory motorcycle right here. Meanwhile, JT's stock bike, they barely just threw a seat on it. This is bone stock. Bone stock?
Bone stock.
Bone stock.
It's got a paddle.
Is that going to stay? I don't even know if paddle is what you asked
for it.
Oh, because JT's a big paddle guy.
But it said leave it.
Because JT's a big paddle guy. Even at Washougal, though, we're going to find out. Anyway, they did bring a factory mechanic. This is Chance Hymas' mechanic, keeping them a fly racing family, I presume. This is JT's stock bike. Was there some maintenance after Tondel raced it the last 6 motos?
I have no idea. I touched it for the first time about 5 minutes ago.
That's the level of prep that this bike is getting. We'll be back with more on this. I have other things to do. Honda, thanks for backing the show. The razor sharp CRF 250R Joe Shimoda riding very well right now. The Lawrence brothers riding very, 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 very well on their 450s. But I cannot believe you guys approved this. And what's really interesting is I've had many people reach out and say Steve Matthes is going to get absolutely embarrassed and smoked today. The challenge is he's saying the factory Honda is so good that he is an inferior rider to Jason Thomas. He admits that. But he thinks the bike can make up the difference. Now, many people think that is disrespectful to the Lawrence brothers. But Steve's getting to ride a factory bike at press day at a national. Even if he loses, he's already won. Okay, we found some fans here. They were very disappointed. I just told them at the meeting and the laptop being open and Matthes learning about the bike. You want to see him suffer?
I mean, like we already talked about, he won already. This is the pinnacle of his career.
Oh, yes. Yep.
He's got the button, he's got the pegs, he's got anything that he needs.
Yep.
And he's just got to execute.
I think he loses and he blames it on not having the light. Now that he doesn't have it,
yes,
he loses and it's the light's fault.
Because I heard him say over there, he's like, this is easier than I thought. It doesn't even have a light.
Exactly.
So that will be his out.
It's going to bite.
Yep.
I am worried. I hope they have a couple rear fenders in that Honda truck.
Yeah.
I am a little worried about that.
The scariest part, though, is if somehow he pulls this off and beats JT.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happens? What
Steve
did
will
JT
burn
do?
this place to the ground.
JT is aware. The pressure, this is one of those deals. No pressure on Steve.
Yeah.
All the pressure on JT.
All the pressure on JT.
Yeah, and they are aware of this.
He's nervous.
Okay, so the fans are fired up. 2 o'clock
ready.
after the Riders Ride Press Day.
Yep.
Come on down. Okay, we're back. I'm over at the McGinley Privateer Support Program. This is my buddy Jeff McDonald. Now, Jeff and I have been talking for a while since our Seattle Live Supercross show.
Absolutely, yep.
He makes this attachment for a Concept 2 rower. It's right here. Explain these and what they do, Jeff.
So the rowing machine attachment, what it does is it gives you mechanically, it puts your grip out. Instead of being in here with the elbows down, you're out here elbows up. It's got rotational grips, as you can see here.
Yep.
So you're working flexion and extension while you're rowing on the rowing machine. So it takes what's already a very good total body workout, the rower, because it's working all 4 limbs of the body, but it completes the loop because now you're working the upper body, which works everything up the chain because you're out here rowing. It's working everything up the chain.
More like riding a motocross bike.
More like racing a motocross bike
Yes.
because they're the same grip width as a motorcycle.
Now, I have one at home, but I haven't used my Concept 2 rower since wintertime. So it's been, we're going to say 7 months. We're going to see if I can do a 500 meter in under 2 minutes. That's a decent pace, wouldn't you say?
That is a decent pace.
I've been able to do it, but we'll see if I can do it. I'm going to hand it over.
All right, here
when
we
you
go.
folks listen to the press conference, shoot yourself. When you folks listen to the press conference at home, this is the person doing it.
Yes,
I don't
hi.
even know if they see you.
They don't see me. They don't see me. So this is, unless I'm on the Pro
This is
Motocross
Taryn.
page doing the press interviews.
That's true.
It depends. But yes, face to a name.
Yes, Taryn Robinson, you work over here, helping the privateers, and then you go to the press room, and now she's going to shoot this.
We are. We're going to see it in real life.
Now, the real challenge, though, is that I have to do it while continuing to do the Weege Show. So we're going to talk about some of the storylines coming into the weekend. So I'm going to be absolutely gassed.
You're going to be out of breath.
I'm going to be out of breath, and I'm going to try to talk about Eli Tomac, Steve and JT's Dumb Holeshot Challenge coming soon. Do I need to turn this on, or are we good?
You're good.
It's the usual.
And we'll start once you start rowing.
Yes, let me do one other thing. Let's get the heart rate
Time it on
monitor.
there, too.
Let's get the heart rate monitor.
Absolutely.
So we can see how pinned. We're going to call this a outdoor run with the slowest pace of all time. It's going to be like, why is your heart rate so darn high? All right, Jeff, are we ready?
got time and date stuff. We'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just start rolling. It should go.
Okay, here we go. Big pulls. Okay, so
You're off.
all right, we're 152 right now. So we all know last week there was huge disappointment. Eli Tomac has not been the same since he won motos earlier in the year over Jet Lawrence, straight up at Hangtown. What has happened? I put up a story on Racer X you can watch, just saying could be the bike isn't as good on soft tracks. Maybe Eli's just old, which I do not subscribe to because he was also 32 at Hangtown. I'm gonna get my foot in this loop. Maybe it's just a weirdo Eli ride he's had then. Maybe there's an injury or an illness that we don't know about. But then I watched the race back on the plane last night. Honestly, Eli rode well. Early in the first moto, he made it up to second place. Probably would have been a podium guy. Then Jet Lawrence, who Eli and everyone saw go down, blew by him on an uphill. A hill! Eli made a bunch of mistakes and rode horrifically bad for the rest of the day. So is there a chance? I'm at a 152 at 1 minute. Is there a chance that Eli just said, oh boy, that dude's really good? How are we doing on pace, buddy? Doing good?
Real good.
Tell me the average. It's telling me my current. What about the average?
It's giving you total.
Okay. I want the average.
You gotta be more fluid.
Am I not fluid enough?
You're not fluid enough. Get flow. Flow that baby. Come on.
There's your average.
152. 20 seconds to go. So, I wonder if Eli just saw something right then. My buddy James Stewart, he always talks about when you're used to winning and suddenly you're not winning, it all changes. And fighting for fourth or fifth, who cares? We just did it. 2 minutes.
Good job, Weege.
Woo! 5:45 in 2 minutes. We did it. That is a great tool. Thank you, Taryn.
Yep, you got it.
And the real key is, my YMCA has Concept 2s.
Yep.
You can just bring this in.
You bring it right in.
It just Velcros on.
Exactly. It's non-invasive. We made it that way purposely.
Okay.
So somebody doesn't have to own a rowing machine. All they have to do is have a gym membership.
Yep. Bring it in. No one's going to say, hey, why are you bringing that in here? It's just a bar.
It's just a bar. It's just,
Yep.
just an attachment. Works great.
You bet it does. Okay, that's all I got. I'm going to kind of keep walking and talking at, oh wait, let's look at the heart rate. 170 right now.
Yeah.
Jeff, go to Motorsport Training, Motorsport Trainer.
Motorsport Training, motorsporttraining.com.
That's it. Get the thing for your rowing machine. Good job, Taryn Robinson. I hate to say this, but every time you don't win a race, people have a million theories. We've gone through this drill for 13 years now. So give us some theories as to why it wasn't a podium last weekend, because we lose our minds when this doesn't happen. And maybe you lose your mind too.
Well, there's a reason. I mean, last week that was a poor performance for me.
Yes.
So
Yes. And we get worried.
to be straight up,
Yeah.
the week before I did a bunch of testing
Yeah.
on the motorcycle,
Yeah.
and it did not pan out
Okay.
at the race.
This is after Redbud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the bike wasn't where you wanted it to be.
Here's what happened at Millville was Millville first moto was actually a base setting that we've been running
Yeah.
most of the season. That's kind of been our home.
Yeah.
And then second moto, we took that motorcycle that we
The new
tested.
Yeah.
Because I was flip-flopping the whole day anyway, like flip-flopping between practice,
Yeah.
between the two practices. So I really tried 2 different bikes and 2 different motos,
Right.
and it didn't work out for me in Moto 2. It was frustrating.
Yes. So what's the solution now? Well, maybe not the solution, but what's the plan for the weekend? You go back to the base? We go to what we had. Do you? Well, I mean, I'm sure you
I have
learned
that to fall back on. I'm not
Yes.
done. We're not done trying to be better.
Yes, you're not running that Moto 2 bike straight the way it was.
No.
I didn't think so. Is there a thing here? You rode awesome at the beginning of the year. We got to softer tracks. So is that part of the reason that you were chasing something, looking for something, trying to change things compared to Hangtown, Fox Raceway, etc.? Or is it not a track softer and we realized something?
We were starting to look because just wanted to be better.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Wanted to be better.
Yes. Yep.
And of course, the bike does work better on certain conditions.
Yes.
So it's, yeah.
Okay. So there's a plan to change it this weekend, and we'll see how it goes.
See how it goes.
Okay. Okay, we're back. What you heard me say while I was on the rowing machine, I had all these Eli Tomac theories. Then I just talked to Eli.
Yes.
Not good, because what he said had nothing to do with my theory was.
Oh, perfect. So
yes. So
very far off.
What
Okay.
you can know, yes, very far off. My apologies. And so you can know for the weekend, he just said they were trying a different setup on the bike, and it did not work.
Okay.
Last weekend. They're gonna have a different plan this weekend. He doesn't know if it's gonna be better, but they are not gonna use what they used at Millville.
Okay. Did he tell you the new plan? Are we allowed any details?
He hesitated a long time and didn't give me anything, but I said it will not be the bike you had at Millville Moto 2, and he said definitely not. So
Well,
there you
okay,
go.
then I guess we'll see, right?
Yes, and I was fake news, but now I'm real.
Hey, real on.
There we go. Good job. Thanks, Taryn.
Perfect.
All right, this is Haiden Deegan here. First, I get you in the video, so our numbers are going up.
Doubled them right there.
Yeah, we did. This guy hooked me up, so on the plane, and I had a sport coat that I didn't want to wrinkle, and I wanted to hang it up, but I wasn't in first class.
Yeah.
And this young man stepped up and vouched that I'm a first-class individual.
Yep.
I was honestly afraid you were going to say I wasn't.
No, I got your
We're
back.
okay?
Come on, yeah, I
We're
got your
okay?
back.
All
Come on.
right. Well, I guess when I'm yelling when you go across the finish,
Yeah.
I get
good.
some points
as
for
long
that.
as it's positive, when I'm racing, I'll keep it positive.
okay,
on the planes.
and then I get my coat on the plane. You've already been asked this 1,000 times already. You had your breakout ride here. Is it something about Washougal, the dirt, or was that just a great ride?
I have no clue, honestly.
Really?
Like, it's nothing special to me. I mean,
wow.
I ride it like I really ride it like any other race. I just got speed here, and it worked for me the last 2 years, so hopefully it does this year. But this was, where I feel like I broke out in my rookie season, went 1-1, and that was kind of, a big deal for me back then. So, I did good at this track.
How's the leg 1 week on?
Yeah, leg we're closer to 100%, a whole lot better than Millville. I will say that. Millville was a struggle bus. Had to mentally fight through that one, but it's looking more positive this week.
That's a scary thought for everybody else. All right, thanks for pumping up my views.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Folks, you know how in football they call a timeout before the kick to make the kicker nervous? This is a microphone, believe it or not. Oh wait, you actually know how those work.
all the time.
You use it.
I do.
JT, I don't like this. I don't like you standing here thinking about it, looking at this motorcycle. You're like the kicker during the timeout, bro.
I'm good. Have you ever seen MotoGP? Have you watched MotoGP
I've
over
watched
the years?
quite a bit, yes.
So before we go, I'm going to come down and do the Valentino Rossi.
Oh, okay.
For a solid 10 minutes.
Okay.
Before the race, and you're like becoming one with the motorcycle.
That's why he does that?
I think he might
It's
be
some sort of
praying
spiritual.
also, but
Okay.
It's like he's like connecting energy with the bike a little bit, I think. So my friend here, stock Honda CRF 450, go buy one.
Big sponsor of the Weege Show. Yep.
We're becoming one. We are becoming one
Okay.
because I'm going to need everything I have to beat that number 96 machine. Forget about the rider.
Oh.
I'm just worried about beating the motorcycle. That is my problem.
You had to be very concerned.
That is my problem.
I
beating
thought
the
you were going to
motorcycle.
compliment the rider, and I was really...
No.
Okay.
You could put anything. You could put a German Shepherd on that bike is what I'm worried about. That is the concern.
That's the point he's trying to make. So you have to represent. Good job, JT. Not nervous. Not overthinking it. Not overthinking it.
I'm worried about the machine, not the man.
Okay, it's getting quite serious down here. We have AMA officials. John Starling handles the actual starts. We got Canfield, we got Pelletier, there's Lars, there's Will. We have mechanics, we have bikes. Now Hunter told me he's gonna do a real start. Are you gonna do a real start to prove the bike is not rigged?
If Steve wants me to, if he feels he needs to see it that it's not rigged, I can. I don't think I'll have to.
Does Steve get a vote in that? I don't think he gets to decide.
I mean, if he really thinks that Honda HRC would sabotage it,
Yeah.
well, that's about as crazy as I think he really is. So that's actually right on brand.
You're right.
That's exactly
You can't
what
rule
it is.
out.
Yes.
There's no thought too crazy.
Take it all back.
Yes. Please do a start. Well, this is it. Whoever wins 3 wins, and JT's got him 2-0. JT just simply held it on longer to the line. That makes a huge difference. I think Steve actually, his jump was good. JT does not want to interview the riders right before a start, but now he's going to learn.
No more.
You just held it on.
Try again.
Camera's on.
Yeah, his jump was really good that time.
Were you scared, or you're like, no, I'll just keep it on?
I could see him out of my peripheral,
Yes.
so I was a little nervous, but that was a lot better. That was a good job by him.
Okay, this is it. If JT gets this one, if JT wins this one, it's over. 3-0 shutout. Okay, Matthes is creeping. I thought he was going to hit the gate. He did not, barely. The jump was amazing. They both blew it by their practice starts. They never actually went to the line, and I think JT's like, well, I'll just gas it for 10 more feet.
He's running too.
There we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. DeLawrence has jumped in to try to help.